Testing. Okay, give me a second. It's been a couple hours since my last 10-hour live stream, and it's a Saturday night, currently 2:16 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I was planning to just chill and go to sleep, maybe watch some anime, but I can't sleep, so I'm just going to do late night stream, talk a bit, and probably no one will ever see or watch this, but maybe it'll be of some comfort for me at least. While I do that, let's get some progress going here on this at least. Because right now I'm not feeling well. Video. So let me put this on a new one, and we'll got some hot chocolate going here. So let's see, what did I label the stream? I labeled the stream as, oh, 1 second, let my, yeah. Are you going under the bed? Okay. Alright. Okay. I feel like, what did I label the stream? I guess I should. Episode 28, late night talk, can't sleep, fears and unrealized dreams. Not really quite sure how to start this out, really. Let's see. I can't sleep. Why can't I sleep? Because it's Saturday night, I feel like I got some good work done this weekend, but even though I did get some good work done this weekend, I know I have to go in for a whole week of work next week where I have to put in 1,000,000% to a job that's, it's a job. I mean, I don't know if I have to explain much more. It's a job. And I don't know, do I need to do a thumbnail on this one? It's 2:20, do I bother? It's better that no one's here anyway for this. I might as well while I talk, but better go in next week knowing that all the effort I put in didn't yield any results this week in terms of, in progress, but nothing else happened. As in, I'm still having to go back to work next week, I put in so much work, but at the end, it's possible nothing could come of this in the end. And it feels like, I don't know, there's so many things in life I've tried. It's never the things I want to do that succeed too, which makes it even more painful. But I guess at the same time, I don't know what I'm saying. And speaking this out loud now, I just feel like I'm being super ungrateful for the things that I do have in my life, which is like also pretty good, but it is stressful. And it's like, I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know, if this is it, then what's the point, Is it really worth it? It doesn't feel like it, I think, I don't know, maybe if maybe if I had friends and stuff, things would be different. Like, maybe the pressures of life wouldn't be as, I don't know, they'd be more bearable, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. There's always the idea of the grass is always greener on the other side, but something I've noticed lately is that the idea of something seems to always be better than the reality of it. Like, just to give you a couple examples. Wait, did I? Okay, I updated my thumbnail. What's the point? Anyway. Okay. The thing is, how do I put this? What was I saying? I was on about something, and it was, oh crap, I should publish my thumbnail, I forgot I was speaking on. The thought of something is always better than the reality of it. Like, I had this thought, tonight's gonna be a chill night, like I'm gonna get some good snacks, I'm gonna watch some anime, it's gonna be a chill night, I'm gonna enjoy myself. But when time comes for it, if I were to actually engage in that, the actual reality of it, the enjoyableness of it would be like 20% of what I imagine it to be in my mind. And a lot of time I don't actually go through with it. I just think of it. Like, of a really hectic day, I think, oh, if I can just get through to the end of the day, let me get a good long sleep. Let me sleep as soon as I'm done with the end of the day. But then that happens. And I don't end up sleeping, because if I do end up sleeping, which I have, it just cuts into my time, and it just makes everything feel worse. So, and yeah. Hmm. And I feel like it's the same thing when I'm like planning to go out, like for a vacation, or like not even on a vacation, but like out to a nice place. Like I imagine it's gonna be really nice, but my levels of happiness when I actually going is like 20% of what I imagine it to be. So that's what I mean when I say the thought of something is always better than what it actually is, and that's actually really depressing. Like, why is it like that? Hmm. But, yeah. So that's that. That's my thought on that. I don't know. Will this game that I'm creating ever be successful? Will I ever be able to release it? It's a lot of work. I really want to release it. Will people even play it? There's a lot of. I don't know. Yes, technically I at least stuck to my streaming schedule this week, which I put in a streaming schedule first time this week, and I stuck to it, at least you could say Friday, Saturday, now Sunday morning, technically to 20 a.m. So yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't know. I just wish things were different, you know? Huh. I don't know. It's yeah. I don't know, it's very difficult to explain my feelings in a way. I don't know. I feel like my biggest problem has always been people. Like that's been like my biggest hurdle in life. If I could, uh, if I could like speak to people without any anxiety, I feel like life would actually be so much better. It's, I don't know. It's insane. And it's like, it's hard to explain because if nobody else thinks like you, which most people don't really think like one another, they might see you completely differently and not understand you at all. Like, what? You're nervous about speaking to people? You get anxious about that? Or they might sometimes see you as a rude person, or sometimes you might come across. There's all different types of ways you may come across. And it's like, I don't know, it's just so crazy. And they don't even know you. Yeah. I feel like that's been the biggest, I don't know, handicap in my life, I guess. To put a term on it, I don't know. I guess social anxiety, yeah. If it wasn't for that, dude, it would be a whole different game. But I guess in a sense, it has made me who I am today, and I guess if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't, I could, I don't know, for better or worse, I could probably be a completely different person. Like, and I don't know, this is just a late night yap, so just forget everything I'm saying, but it is very possible that what could be happening is that my social anxiety and need for approval from people and fear of failure has pushed me to work so hard to get to where I am. But I don't know how long that's sustainable that is. I mean, I've been doing it so long, you know. I mean, yeah, it's literally what's gotten me through, I guess, fear of failure, fear of disappointing people. It's what's, I'm not gonna say everything, but it's definitely been a factor. And I don't know, so in some ways I guess it has shaped me as a person, but it just sucks. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because I've had moments in life where I haven't felt that pressure. It's incredibly rare moments. And it's like, is this how normal people feel? Like, this is a superpower. If I could have this feeling always, wow. To not be afraid, to not care what other people might say or think of you, and just be your own person, be yourself, you know, as they say. Oh, the few times I've experienced that in my life, the few rare moments, it just, wow. I just get like goosebumps and dopamine rush just thinking about those moments. It's like a complete 180 from how I operate, and I wish it was like that. Hmm. Oh, this issue that's happening, is it going in the right direction? Dude, I don't want this to be the main focus here. Collision. The failing cases now create canonic nearby floor, the crucial body possible. Yeah. I guess I don't want to go too much in that depth here about unrealized dreams, but I guess I mean it's pretty obvious, but I think anyone above a certain age probably has that and can relate. But I'm literally on like plan F right now, you know. Pursuing your dream, especially the first time you go for it, like really seriously, and you actually think you have a chance. Oh no, I don't even want to think about it. The reason I gave up was because of social anxiety in the first place. But the first time you think you have a chance at your dreams, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know, it's just incredibly sad when you realize that it's not gonna happen. And you realize there's nothing you can do about it. And there's nobody there for you, I guess. Or maybe not for you, but nobody. You know, it's only you. Only you can choose to do it or not. You know, it's up to you, and when you decide to give up on that one thing, man. And then you get hit double as hard, because then you gotta go work a job you probably don't even like. So it's like, yeah, I mean, it's a pain multiplier in every sense. And here I am again. Trying again. Plan. Different dream, but still a dream, I guess. But this time, I'm working at the same time, so it's a bit different. A bit more stressful, and I don't know, maybe even more depressing. I don't know. I guess it's less, I don't know. Maybe it's less depressing because it's not even my first dream. This is like, out of all the dreams I had, this is like a bit down on the list. But I feel like, you know, it's still something I really would like to do. So, I don't know. It's tough, you know. So I don't know, hopefully this game turns out to be something, maybe a year or two from now, and I can look back at this and it'll be a nostalgic moment, or another moment that's buried to time. That it is what it is, because it wouldn't be the first, but it might be the last. Because at this point it's like, if I can't even do this, if you can't even do this, I mean, there's no other dreams left to pursue at that point. It's just, might as well just continue with my, just continue with my job, which, I mean, speaking of that, it just sucks. Really, is that it? No, it has to succeed. This can't. There's no way. I mean, there's no way this just doesn't become something. I really feel it. I really do feel this one. I have felt strongly about the others, that is true. But this one I do really feel strongly about. It's like, I don't know, everything coming together perfectly almost. But it sometimes it seems like that until it doesn't. Like, it seems like it's going good until it doesn't. Let's see, how is this doing? Lydia is altered that for a while, calling base at 7 results. Okay, so the thing is, I don't know, these are just some of the tools to keep me up at night. There's like a million tools that keep me up at night, to be honest. Keep me shaking in my bed, can't sleep. The biggest one is social anxiety. That's gonna be my number one enemy. Probably for life at this point. Screw it. I feel like I've gotten a lot better compared to where I was, what, 5 years ago? But still, it's like, that shit like never leaves. It haunts me like in every aspect of my life. Like, man, it's like, I hate myself, dude. If it wasn't for that, I don't know. Recommended approach added on the NPC support. Okay, I did. Okay, let me see. Let's play test this real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even. Honestly, it's like. If it wasn't for. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for Jesus, I'd have logged out a long time ago. I'd say that. That's the only reason I'm still here. But dude, life is life, I guess. What else? Is there like a way that I could how do I put this? So I really feel I could make this into something. I wish. See, the thing with me is I'm really, and this is all based on past experience, so I might be different now, but it scares me, and it scares me to death when it comes to like holding, upholding others' expectations of me and not disappointing others. I'm like the most disciplined person you will ever meet. When I'm on my own, don't have anyone's expectations on me, I'm probably not like that. And so, I mean, what's an example of this? I don't want to go into all the details, at least not tonight, I think, but so I feel like having a job, especially like one that you don't like, motivates you to do stuff on the side. Like if you were to quit that job, one fear I have, like if I were to quit a job and go all in on this, one fear I have is that I would lose my motivation to do this. So I'm literally using a job that's driving me insane to motivate me to build something outside of it. And I feel like that might be the only way I'm able to do something, and it scares me that if I'm truly am wired that way, because it's I don't like it. Yeah, I don't really even know what to say really, but yeah, I guess that's another thought that I'll put out there now. So yeah. I don't know how. Okay. So can't sleep. I don't. Now another reason I can't sleep is I don't want tomorrow to come. The quicker I sleep, the quicker tomorrow comes, because the more time I lose. The more I sleep, the more time I lose, and I don't want tonight to end. I don't want tonight to end because I don't want tomorrow to come. So I stay up as late as I can. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. If I don't know, life can be so tough, you know. And I know people have it worse, obviously, but still, it's I don't know. That thought's never really helped me, even though I know how true it is. I just wish sometimes that life wouldn't be the way it is. It's all really, for me, a mental thing. You gotta figure that out then. Dude, see, and it's like, I can't relax. My brain the past few months has always been turned on. It's always been on. I wish... Sometimes I wish maybe if I had more friends, things would be easier maybe. Maybe that's just wishful thinking, because the friends I do have, or did have, I guess I haven't, well, I don't know, the last time I reached out, nothing really much came out of it. And I don't know, people don't really reach out to me. Not really. I mean, I don't think I'd reach out to me either, to be honest. I'm not really cool or fun person. I don't really want to be friends with myself either, to be quite honest, so I guess maybe that's the issue. See, it all kind of comes back to a couple things, which sucks. I think we fixed the issue here with the collision, I think. Let me read this real quick before I continue my late night yap fest. Added bounded NPC floor support resolution in here and state tracking. Diamond retained floor, the house floor, that location is in the share room. Oh, so I haven't tested that yet. Let me go to load the tree to test it real quick. Please let me load tree here without crashing. Okay. Nice, it works. Okay, that's a bounding issue, I think. Anyway. Stationary NPCs for support check. Station Explorer wants to go after position changes. Ambient wall replaces the previous understation improvement per frame stationary cost. Okay. Non-ruggles, okay. Boolean per tile NPC. Route startup checks each waypoint, but only when a route begins. No heap allocations were added to run and covers immediate dialogue. Scripted routes I want to up to 30 cents. Okay, so queries are capped at 35 centimeters upward, preventing accidental jumps from com base to. Okay. If there are congruence on floor layer IDs and a shared BBH backed actor support solver would be the next step. Current scale does not justify that complexity. Dialogue NPC counts. Floor layer IDs. Floor layer IDs and a shared BBH. Okay, I guess. Covers immediate dialogue events, scripted routes. Scripted routes, so whenever there's a scripted route that's covered, immediate dialogue events, idle movement, sleep transitions, and okay, give me commit message for this. So let me check the code also for this. Make sure nothing crazy happened here. The code look good. Sample dialogue NPC nearby support Y function. Yes. I'm gonna fix the issue, and the code does not look too crazy here. I think we'll let's stage it and commit it, I guess. More detailed. Okay, I like this a bit better. So this gives, okay, it says Lydia's Day 14 inventory used her outdoor wipers in motor movements when placing her battery below column base. This was especially visible during her dying animation. Had bounded floor support checks for dialogue NPC routes events, idle movement, sleep transitions, and loaded saves. NPCs slightly below a nearby floor are lifted onto it without snapping between column base and number. Okay, I think that's good because what was happening. Router added bounded floor support checks for dialogue NPC routes in. Add bounded floor support checks for dialogue NPC routes event and idle movement sleep trans. See, this is another thing. See, I can't. It's always gotta keep doing it. Okay, anyway, add bounded floor support checks for dialogue NPC routes. Yeah, because another thing was before what was happening when it was moving was the feet were going below the floor for a bit, I think. So this kind of resolves that issue. So let me commit that. Something has happened with the way life was. Try this display. Out here the this price is and please let us okay, so we'll work. I'll have it work on that. Yeah. So before this, yeah. Right now he's walking. Yeah, as long as he's not walking in the air. Okay. As long as he's not walking in the air. But this looks better because before their feet were going slightly below, I think. And I can check that, but let me check that on my other PC because I have an older save there. An older commit, I should say. Oh, it's like... Oh, on YouTube, I wonder if I should be doing... I keep forgetting, I should be doing these vertical streams too. Those are probably good to try and gain viewers. It says 9 viewers in my YouTube. One speaking though, so how's everyone's nights going? Let's see. I'll check this here to verify, but got my laptop right here. I don't know. When I was a kid, a wife. Well, not again. Well, life was a lot more simpler. Obviously, I feel like most people, it's true for. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's like, why does it got to be like this? Okay, I'm checking my older save, but okay, I'm not gonna lie, his walk seems fine here. I guess I'll have to complete what it is, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just depressed now. I keep wishing life would get better. Oh, but the comments I do get are all these bot ads. Come on, dude. I can't like. Yeah, okay. Cool, man. That's so cool of you to leave that. Whatever, dude. I'll take any company I can, honestly, tonight. If you're a bot or whatever, screw it. I'll delete your message because that's kind of messed up, yo. Or if you're a bot and posting like a conversation, at least, please, not just add your stuff. Come on, man. Promote your stuff. Don't promote your bot sites, please. Yeah. Okay, this is not going where I needed it to go. Come on. Did I not accept? That's probably could it be day 2? Could be day 2. No, what am I doing, dude? So I wish. I don't know. And it's like, I'm just home when I'm not at work. I'm at home. So it's like, I can't even meet people. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. I found a regression. A recent portrait ownership fixed accidentally speaker less narration lines blackboard sport. Those lines can it's being merged into blackboard. So lines without a portrait override. Let's see. What? Portrait of fixed accidentally treats speakerless narration lined as Blackwell's portrait. And those lines carry Newell's animation and positions. That coordinate was being merged into Blackwell's profile. What? Why? Tree speaker. Oh, speakerless narration lines. Why would that be a thing? That's kind of odd. Anyway. Yeah, I can't even meet people. Well, I guess I could if I go out, but back to problem number 1 of social anxiety, I guess. And it's like, no, well, I don't know. I mean, I could go out, but it's like, or maybe I couldn't, I don't know, maybe I'm just saying I could. Maybe I'm just lying to myself. Maybe I'm just lying to myself now. I'm gonna check this, make sure. It's, I wish, I don't know, I feel like there's been a few times in my life where I thought I had like genuine friends or people that like me for me. Wait, we did it. I think we did it. Okay, so the previous fix. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was checking it on my laptop. Um, so in a previous commit, Lydia, when she was walking, her feet were going below the ground, and in this latest fix, she was not doing that. So this fix did it for because it added bounded floor support checks for the NPC routes. That's the one that did it. It's gotta be. Yeah, because I was gonna say if it modified, it could have modified the actual route, but I don't think it did that because I would have seen changes to the dialogue text file, which I didn't. So yeah, anyway, that's what did that. Okay, cool. Oh. Mm. So, oh yeah, I was saying, there's been a few people, I think, in my life, obviously outside of my family, that have liked me for actually who I am as a person, but I was either too, I was going to say I was too stupid or dense to realize it, but I think it still comes down to my social anxiety, because I, like, if I wasn't so afraid of people and what could have happened or people's opinions of me, I probably would have done more to show them that I also like them as friends and people. But yeah, maybe I didn't do that. Maybe that was the problem. But yeah, and then life goes on, people move on, and then I'm alone now, nobody knows me. Yeah, my dog knows me, and she is. Hey, hey, Okami? She's not really the cuddly type. She just likes to hang out by herself. You good? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Most of the time, at least. But she just likes to be in the vicinity, so. Alright. It's 3 a.m. My hot chocolate cup is almost done. Tomorrow is Sunday, and then is Monday, which means I got to work. And the cycle repeats again. There truly is no escaping this, because after this, I'll do it another week, and then the next week again, and then the next week. It never ends. It just keeps on going and going. Maybe This is a big maybe. I got a few. Oh, my head is starting to hurt. Maybe I got a few avenues of escape here. One is let me visualize it here. One, ways of escape. Escape. First one. The video game becomes popular. Say once it comes out, I sell it. Say I release it for a price and it becomes popular and I sell it, and then I make some money from it, enough that I can retire. Then I don't have to work anymore. Shoot. No, stop it. Okay. Then that would be pretty cool, because then I can continue making more games. Now if the game is not popular, if nobody likes it, I'll probably never create another game again. I'll quit and never do another game again, because I really put a lot of effort into this. I've been working on it, like the story, everything started about a year ago. And it's probably gonna take another year, maybe max 2 years again. It could be sooner. It just depends, how much time. Because I only get to work on this, like I work on it during the weekdays after work, but most of my work is done during the weekend. And it's like, I only have so much time, with a job. So this is like, realistically, this is like a 2-year plan, 2-year escape plan. 2-year plan. That's like a 2-year escape plan. But it is, I really do feel that's my biggest bet of getting out of this. Biggest bet? My safest bet. My highest chance, because I really feel like it would be a good game. I feel like a lot of people, there are a few things that can, I don't want to talk about this too much, but there's a few ways that ruin it, and where this is just not successful. Like I could see, like, if in 2 years from now everyone's creating games, like really good games, like imagine 2 years from now everyone can just create any game they want, because of technology, the way AI is going. Then what? Screw my game. There's no reason to play it if you can do whatever you want. So that's one of my biggest fears, and why I want to complete as quick as possible. But I feel like, I'm doing the best I can, so I can't really do much else than that. I can do the best I can, But that's about it. That's just about it. So that's the best plan I have. Now plan number 2 is if YouTube, Kick, Twitch, is if any one of these take off, which this could happen at any moment, which is the crazy thing, and make these super unreliable. That's kind of why I'm streaming the progress of creating the game. I guess it would be kind of cool to see all the effort I put into this, looking back at everything like a year or 2 later. So unpredictable. Oh, is it so? Come on. No! YouTube is unpredictable. Twitch is unpredictable. Kick is unpredictable. Social media in general. These right now are my ways of escape. Anytime. I do not like these options. But I don't know, it's like the more time you put into it, the more chance you have. I don't know, it's like buying more lottery tickets each time you stream, I suppose. So it's not nothing, and I'm already creating the game, so I might as well just stream it, why not? So, and the likelihood of us this type of content becoming something I can do full time is also super unlikely. You never really know where things might lead though, you know, so I'm not gonna knock it. That's why it's kind of unpredictable. You never know where things take you. It's like, what's that called? The butterfly effect or whatever? But you never know where an action might take you, so yeah, this is kind of where my head is at right now. We got any other ways of escape? I feel like I was gonna put the lottery, but I don't need to buy the lottery. That's I don't know. Oh, this is a rare one. Can I put this? Is this possible? So, yo, imagine someone sponsors. How much would that even? I don't need. I don't even know. I guess if someone sponsored me to create the game, I guess I would quit. Some wealthy donor or something. You know what? I'm doing too much thinking. I'm just I'm just feeling it tonight. Tonight's if anyone has any ideas here, I was gonna say selling art, but there's a reason why there's well there's a reason why they call them starting artists. There are some people that make money by art. Starving artist. Um, yeah. The thing about art though is it takes quite a bit of time. What I'm hoping with the game stuff is once I get the engine and framework in, I'll be able to even sell the engine. I'll be able to create games faster and sell the engine for other people to create games. So not only the game, and the game can come as a template also. I feel like the art stuff, it takes me a while to sell art. Then I get attached to art that I draw. It feels like it's just, it's, yeah, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I guess commissions, I guess, are different than selling your own art, but selling your own art, nobody's gonna buy art of characters that aren't known. Hmm. Man, oh man. What a night. What a weekend. What a week. What a year. Hmm. Yeah. Well, well. Time is at 3:23 a.m. Is anyone even hearing this? It's just a message going into the void, into the ether. Ether void, ether. Probably doesn't help that I'm like in a game development category. But that is what I'm doing. So it's like, it is what it is, but can't be helped, really. I don't know. It's like sometimes I wish I had someone to talk to, like a good friend, but then it's like, see, it all comes back to like the thought of something is always nicer than the actual reality of it. Like, I think that would help, that would be nice, but in reality, I don't think it might not. As someone with social anxiety, that might be worse for me. It's like, I don't know, a two-edged sword with that thinking. I don't know. Speakerless narration lines using override and position when correctly. This overrode. Oh, now we speak normalize plus sign. Normalize still fall back. No, now we it's unassigned. Still fall back to the owner. The ownership logic now leaves speakerless override lines unassigned, while normal lines still fall back to the owning NPC. Blackboard effort. When you say speakerless, do you mean no voice? OBG, or what are you referring to? Yeah, what are you referring to there? playing field. I'm pretty sure he's okay. Well, let's play it and see, because I'm pretty sure that's not what the issue was. Speakerless narration lines using Ewo's animation override and position were incorrectly assigned to Blackwell. I don't know, let's see. Okay, we'll see. Let's start at the top. I wonder if anyone else out there feels the same way. Crap, I just ran out of hot chocolate. Towards the end there. I had it for an hour, so it wasn't really that hot towards the end. Yeah, I don't know. It's I have so many things I want to do with this game, and it's yeah. I just can't help but feel sad. I wish I was a calm and chill person that wasn't bothered by stuff, but my mind just won't let me. It won't let me relax. It's my mind. If it wasn't for my mind, if it wasn't for my brain, I just, you know, yeah, how do we what? I really just be speaking to speak at this point. Let me add a different, hold up, let me add, we were collecting at this point. Yeah. Whatever, that's fine. Alright. So, the thing is, what do I really want to get out of this? So another reason why I started streaming, not only to highlight or show the progress of the game, maybe one day, if the game gets somewhere, maybe people will look back at this. Maybe I can get some cool friends out of this. Maybe you can get some cool friends out of this. Maybe you can meet some cool people. That would be cool. Some people that actually like me for me, you know? I don't know. I just realized. Oh no. Well, I don't know. Oh shoot, I just realized Is it? So I hire voice actors. Imagine, okay, and I still have to hire quite a few voice actors. The ones I hired, I didn't really have a YouTube presence for this, but now I got a bunch of YouTube live streams named after for this game. What if they come here and see these streams? They're like, no, this guy's a weirdo. I don't want to do the voice for this game. Oh no. Well, I mean, there's gonna be so many live streams. You probably won't even see this one segment. Dude. Whatever, dude. It's fine. I wouldn't even worry about it. It's one buried live stream out of what's gonna be quite a few, so. Yeah. We got the main character voices, so I guess. Well, for the most part. Alright. Life. Yeah. YouTube chat. If anyone, okay, if anyone hears me, put a 1 in the chat, please. Let's do a test. If anyone's listening, put a 1. Put a 1 or put hi. Say hi or where you're. Fox Redux from Twitch 1. Okay. Thank you. So, okay, we got 1. We got someone listening. Nice. Awesome. Hope your night's going good. What's interesting though is this YouTube chat. We got 13 viewers, but we got 0 comments from anyone. Okay. What is going on YouTube? It's probably a bunch of people that were watching a different video, fell asleep, and now somehow auto played onto this one. That's what I bet's probably happened. Which is hilarious, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so his portrait is fixed here. Welcome, okay. Okay, so I think what was happening is, I guess it did kind of explain it correctly. And the 2 pipes after condition mean there is no named speaker. The later is a separate voice. The bug caused this unnamed narration line. Yeah, so this kind of explains what happened. This bug caused this unnamed narration line to be treated as Black Wolf's portrait instructions. Huh, so New Wolf's authored portrait position was applied. How does that make it? Okay, what the point is, it's fixed. The fix prevents unnamed portrait overrides from taking ownership of Black Wolf. Okay. The bug caused this unnamed. Okay. Okay. The bug caused this unnamed narration to use Black Wolves. Okay, so technical cause, give commit. I'm probably gonna comment this message and then I'll just yap for a bit. Give commit message of fix of cause and fix. Yeah. So let's see if this is a good description before I stage and comment. Newell's portrait position, fixed Blackwell style portrait positioning regression, speed colorless narration line to Newell's animation. Overrides were incorrectly assigning to the owning NPC equals. Okay, that's a good description. Keep unnamed portrait overrides unassigned and only fall back to the owning NPC. When a line has no portrait. When a line has no. Okay, keep unnamed portrait overrides unassigned and only fall back to the owning NPC when a line has no portrait. When a line has no portrait animation override, this restores. Okay, thank you. Now let me check the actual code. It's a one-line code change. Psh, easy. Okay, so my brain is so poisoned in that. Here's another thing. I feel like whenever things have to be like perfect, and if they aren't perfect, my brain won't stop thinking about it until it finds a solution. And it drives me mad because it won't stop thinking until it finds a solution. And it causes me a headache, and it still won't stop thinking. And it's like one of the reasons why at night I can't sleep. And which is why I have to, like, I play videos, YouTube videos to fall asleep because otherwise if I'm left, and lately it's been bad to the point where not even that's been helping, but if it wasn't for that, I'm just left with my own thoughts, and it's just really bad. Never shuts off. Fox Redux, I'm French, so it's 10:35 a.m. here. French. Oh, that's cool. Welcome. I've been here for a while, but it's intimidating to speak in a chat. Oh no, I totally feel that. Yeah, no, don't worry. If you just want to lurk, I totally get that. Whenever I'm in a chat in Twitch or YouTube or wherever, I just totally lurk all the time too. So, yeah. Oh god. I don't know. For me, it's always been the. It probably comes back for me with the social anxiety thing, but yeah, I don't know. That's why, I don't know. For me, I think now it's gotten to the point where it's like, it's less anxious, but it's more now where I'd rather not do it. Not sure if that makes sense, but it's like, it's kind of hard to explain. It's still a combination of anxiety that feeds that feeling, though, probably. But, yeah, I don't know. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Weird. If, I don't know. If life could just be a bit different, where everyone, or maybe it's just the brain. If the brain couldn't be so weird, yeah. If the brain couldn't be so weird about things, life would probably be a bit easier. Yeah. Let's see, where am I at with things here? Okay, so we go Shoot, it is 3:40 a.m. It is early. Well, late, technically. But I still don't want to go to sleep, dude. It's, I wish... I don't know, at this point I feel I'm just talking to talk, but anything rather than going to sleep at this point, I do not want to... I don't want to get my Sunday started, because that means I got work the next day, and that just reminds me of all the work I got to do, and all the stress and people I gotta put up with and please, and it's, yeah, I don't want to be thinking about all that on the weekend. Man, maybe if I had, well, I don't know. Game looks beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Been trying my best to make improvements daily, so hopefully day by day it gets a bit better, and yeah, it's kind of my goal. Yeah, I tried to stream, well, I guess this will count as my Sunday stream, but I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I stream to YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, and on super rare occasions I might stream on a weekday, but that is rare because I have work, which is really time consuming. Yeah, so, but I do work on the game after work, I just don't stream it. I spend like 6-7 hours a day after work on the game, basically until I fall asleep. So hopefully, because I do want the game to be released, so the faster I can get this out, sooner maybe my life can change. I don't know. There's still a lot to be done, but once I get all the pieces in place, it makes it easier to build a game. Once I get all the like architecture in place, I can just make the changes through the dialogue editor I have here, or through the actual in-game. Oops, that's not what I meant to pull off. I can edit paths through and save it. I can place down trees and grass through this debug menu that I created. Like, where is my tree? Like here. Then I can place down a bunch of trees. Let's save it, but yeah. You are stuck in the matrix and this game is your white rabbit. yeah, that's a that's a funny way to put it, but that is, yeah, no, that's kind of I guess that is kind of accurate, huh? It's an interesting way to look at it, yeah. Um, yeah, yeah, man. I feel like, yeah, no, I think in terms of, well, we'll see. Maybe probably chill for a few minutes here before I add any more updates. Yeah, I might have to take something for my headache in a bit, but we'll see how things go. I was going to ponder upon something. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. It's like sometimes kind of thinking how much I should be saying because this is I do keep archives of these on my YouTube, so there is a chance someone might see this at some point. So I don't know. I probably should think more about what I say. So far I'm good though, but I'm just thinking how much. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What do? Well, screw it. It is what it is. Most people are now gonna see this. To be honest, it is. It's just gonna be like an archive of one out too many, and most of the streams are gonna be long. And if people see it, it is what it is. It is who I am. So either people like it, or they don't like it, or they don't care. And if they don't care, that's good. If they do care, who cares? It's like people are always going to find something. Like, you can't please everyone, and that's my issue. I guess I'm falling right into my trap again. What in the world? One of the reasons why I'm streaming so that I can talk about my thoughts. Now I'm falling into the trap that I can't speak freely. That's kind of crazy. I'm doing it in real time. Okay. Yeah. How can some people just be so free and not care? I wish I was like that. I met some really cool, chill people. They just say whatever's on their mind. They're like really chill, cool people. I want to be like that. I could be like that, so why aren't I? It really is all in the mind. But it's like I know thinking about it, I know the right thing to do, but it's like I can't internalize And I guess it's all through practice, but and doing the practice, I guess, is the the hard part, maybe. Um, yeah. I don't know. Maybe, maybe just maybe one day I'll have a cool group of friends, and maybe a girlfriend that like me for who I am and understand me. And then I can be happy. Or maybe I won't be happy. And maybe I just think I'll be happy. I don't know. Grass always looks greener on the other side. And then you get to the other side. And then it's like, is this really all there is? Is this what it was all about? And it's like 10% or 20% of what you envisioned. But maybe that 10 or 20% is better. So maybe maybe I'll take that. Anything's better, maybe. But it's like, yeah. It's all just so disappointing. But maybe it's the opportunity to be there and have that chance to experience those things for yourself and find out whether you, yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I've talked for how long? About an hour and a half, and I still can't sleep. I probably should sleep, but I don't want to. It's almost 4 a.m. Man, right now I don't really. I'm thinking about just relaxing and watching a cool, chill anime. Like maybe I don't know. Like, I don't know, just for nostalgia. Something that's not high stakes, like a 2010s anime. Maybe something, retro style, relaxing. But I'm probably not gonna do it. I always say that and think that it would be cool to do, but then I don't follow through. Hmm. This week is gonna suck. This work is gonna suck. This work week is gonna be tough. God forgot to leave us the instruction manual for life. It's just a joke. Well, personally for me, the only reason I'm still here is because of Jesus and God. Honestly, personally, I would have logged out. I would have logged out a long time ago if it wasn't for God. That's literally the only string keeping me. That's the only string keeping me here. Yeah, I mean, for me, uh, the instruction, uh, the instruction manual for life would be the Bible and a relationship with Jesus. I would say, just for me, and it's the most difficult thing about it is, well, the reason why, maybe I'll just say the reason why I haven't logged out is because that Jesus loved me so much that he came to earth and died for my sins while I was still a sinner. So, like, while I was doing things that would make him upset, but he still loved me so much that he would come and live a life for me that was perfect and then die for to pay for the bad things that I was doing, even though I'd never done anything good for him. And it's difficult to, like, when you really think about it, like, how there's no, that's like an incredible love that you can't even imagine how great that love is. And it's difficult, I think, to internalize maybe sometimes, just because um, you don't physically see him. So he was here physically 2000 years ago and lived and was a real person on earth. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely real, but it can be difficult to see sometimes. I'd say, yeah, but I guess that's part of life. But that's really the only reason I'm still here. Because I have had moments in life where I have realized that, and that have made me cry because of how I realized how much he loved me and loves me. But yeah, it is. It's difficult when you don't have someone that you can physically see and speak to physically and audibly, and you can pray, and it helps, but when, yeah, it'll all get better when I'm in heaven. So that's, I guess, the big comfort. One day it will all be better, and this will all be like, this life on earth will just seem like one blink. It'll seem so short, like one drop in the entire ocean is how short life will have seemed. All troubles will have seemed like just one moment of eternity. And what is that compared to eternal joy? And it's hard when you're in that blink, in that drop. It seems like you're in the eternity, but that's part of your earthly perspective, which makes things so difficult. So it is a lifelong process of getting to know Jesus and getting closer to God. Yeah. Doesn't mean, obviously, life is gonna be perfect or you're gonna feel better. Some people do feel better, I mean, but it's not a guarantee. Most people a lot of people are still depressed, but you know, one day it will be better. Maybe not on Earth, but there is a hope that the life after will heal everything and more than make up for everything that's ever happened. And that is probably the biggest comfort if you really think about it. And it is difficult to think about from an earthly perspective. And I fall into that trap. Because I think about work each week, having to go to work and all this, so yeah. Easier said than done. What's normal human thoughts? It's a shame. Let's see, so I need to... Okay. Yup. I'm just running around here. Let's see. Fishes. Oh, there's a huge school of fish swimming around here. Oh no, 4:03 a.m. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Is your job stressful? Yeah, super stressful. Each day every day I'm like, I get thoughts of wanting to log. I get thoughts of wanting to log out each day rather than dealing with my job. It is super stressful. Just because other people, after decisions other people expect from me at work to make, and issues they need me to resolve, and it's the expectations others have for me at work. It is very stressful, and the amount of money that's on the line if I don't do my work, like, it is very stressful. It is unfortunate. I wish it wasn't so stressful. But maybe I'm just a person that stresses too much. I wish I wouldn't stress so much. I wish I stressed less or stuff like that. That's probably the issue. If I could just not do it. I've had moments in life where I just didn't care at all. Extremely rare moments where I just didn't care about um, other people's expectations of me or what they would think of me or whatnot, and they were. I can count them on my hand the times I've felt like that, and it's probably been the happiest moments of my life. And the moments I've felt like that, what was I gonna say? The moments I've felt like that. Oh yeah, I used to take. Is this how normal people feel? Was what I used to wonder, because um, yeah, because it's just not caring of others' opinions as much seems like such a superpower. I don't know. Man. Hey, YouTube viewers, 15 guys on YouTube. Please subscribe, please. Please, YouTube guys. Please subscribe. We need to up my YouTube subscribers, guys. Alright. I probably found deaf hires on YouTube, but that's okay. We'll try. We tried. We tried. Um. What about you, Fox Redux? You got a job? Or you go to school? Is it stressful? College? Hmm. Anyway, I felt like I've said a lot of things. I felt like I've said a lot of things in this stream that I wish for this, I wish for that. That probably, I don't know. I felt like, I don't know. I felt like I've said a lot of things I wish for that I might end up regretting. I don't know. That just kind of ends up being the thing. You wish for something and then when you get it, you regret it. But no, screw it. C'est la vie. Sleep is starting to come for you. Yeah. Yeah. That it is. But I am running from it. But I probably should go soon. Oh shoot, when I probably should put a hard limit. Okay. At 4:30 a.m. I'll probably call it, so 20 minutes from now. Yeah. Alright, in 20 minutes, okay. No. I've actually, funny admission, I've actually fallen asleep on stream a few times already. Not this stream, but in, I think, was it, what's a few streams ago? Was it Friday's stream? I fell asleep a couple times, or it was some stream. Either last weekend or in Friday's stream. No, it might have been last weekend stream. I fell asleep a couple times and woke up and just continued. That doesn't matter, nobody's watching. It's funny. Oh. Ooh, man, oh man. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, I think, yeah. Yeah, I think it's good we did a late night or early Sunday stream here. Because I gotta take care of some stuff tomorrow before work. Yeah, got conference I gotta go to. Wow. Yeah, let me not. I got some stuff I gotta take care of tomorrow. Some errands. I hope it has the most important thing in all RPGs. Will we be able to fish in your game? Is that the most important thing? I feel like a lot of people clown on the fishing mechanic. I'm not going to lie, I did think about adding a fishing mechanic for like 10 seconds. I thought about it for 10 seconds. I feel like if I were to ever add something like that, it would be like once I complete everything else, like in an update. After I release the game in an update. Yeah. That would be the only way I do it. Good question. Zurio. Wait, Zurio? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for the comment. Good animation. Thank you, I appreciate that. That means a lot. I spent I spent quite a bit of time learning some super basic live 2D stuff, and then obviously the drawings in Clip Studio took a bit of time, but I appreciate that comment. Did spend a lot of time on that I'll probably spend some more time when I do some of the other animations. I got most of the animations already done, but we have some side characters and whatnot we still need to do for the game. But yeah, most of the stuff's already done. It's just a matter of implementation now in the game engine. When the hero has finished his quest to save the world, he retires and becomes the world's greatest fisherman. You might be onto something there. That might be a good storyline. It's a good epilogue quest, epilogue story. some end game content, some late game content. That's when you get into the good stuff, the fishing content. Could you imagine? That would be funny. That would be funny. Then Bros out there starts fishing small fish, then he starts upgrading to fishing sharks. Shark fishing? It's probably called something different. Then gets a different. Then he gets a boat, and it just completely transforms into a fishing game. $99 DLC. The Kappa face. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've seen the Kappa face. The Kappa emote. Man, I've been on Twitch in a while to see that. It's a real old, it's a classic emote. Yeah, that's the elite players package DLC for the fishing content. Let's see. If we're going to first player point of view, how do fishes look? Whoa! Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, now this is normal view. Let's put it back into isometric. Okay. That's just my debug menu. Useful for debugging stuff. Anyway, what am I talking about? Time is it 4:18? Yeah, probably stay on for 12 minutes. Again, yeah. I don't know, probably go. No, where did my raid stuff go? Over here. Okay. Back. Sure. Need to make that. We need to make that random because right now it's a manual in the debug. We need to make that like what's it called? I need to make it what's it called? I need to make it do my brain. That's probably because it's so early. Oh yeah, random chance that the rain happens now and then probably timed events for when it's activated or triggers at specific events. Oh, I thought they were flower petals on the water drifting away from you as you swam. The fish are already there. Yeah, now the fish are already there. Yeah, if you zoom in, you'll see the little fishies swimming. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay, I think. Dude, what is this? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the YouTube is. Let me check my YouTube. This is interesting. What is going on with the YouTube? 15 watching. Sure doesn't feel like it. Maybe like 15 sleeping. YouTube Studio. Can we get some analytics on this? Analytics. Can I pull this over? Is it gonna... It's gonna cook my stuff? Okay. Let's see. So we're... The latest one is... Alright, okay, doesn't have the current... Oh, it does have the current one. Suggested videos. Browse features of your income that came from earlier. Can we see what suggested videos? No. I feel like I was able to see that somewhere at some point. Hey, you guys on YouTube, this is you. Where do you guys come from? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Not. Wait, hold up. This is interesting. Okay, so... Some of them came from another one of my archived live streams. That's really interesting. Roblox Brookhaven RP funny moments. Okay. Welcome Roblox viewers. The other stuff. How'd you end up here from a music video? Effects extended. That's interesting. Yo, shout out to the YouTube algorithm, but like... I don't know. Let me check my last one. Roblox Executor. Uh-oh. Are we... Okay, I thought we dropped a few frames, now we're good. On YouTube I lurk sometimes, but I think the chat is really poorly designed to talk. That's interesting. I feel like I've heard that comment before. I'm not really sure I understand it though, cause yeah, I've heard that comment before, but I'm not really sure. I don't get it, but yeah, that's interesting. Roblox Executor. Problematic Everybody needed changed. Artist versus Roblox. Speedrow 1 color challenge. Making cartoon food real. Okay. 1-star phones from Walmart. I solved impossible level from reverse PCs to Linus Tech Tapes, blah blah blah. Okay. Interesting. Average. Okay. So someone came and stayed 4 hours. And on Twitch, people are used to chatting, and on YouTube, we're used to just watching videos. That, yeah, that explains it. Yeah, I think that's it. Interesting. That is interesting. Huh. Okay. Makes sense. Well, they are coming from different videos. Take it, they are people that just... Okay, anyway. What was I... What else was I going to check? Oh, I was gonna check... Can I see... Watch time, 20 hours. Age. Can I see age? What? Device type? TV? Okay. Is that common? Everyone's on their TV? On YouTube? I mean, okay, I guess. Interesting. Huh, again. I can't see that for this one. Huh. Interesting. Okay, can I see the... What's the age on this one? Age and gender not enough. Okay. Okay, this one's a bit more normal. Mobile, 33%. Tablet, 25%. Computer, 19. Okay. Not subscribed, 100. Alright. What? What stats do I need to be able to start monetizing my stuff? I need to check that. 414 views, we're up. We are up somehow. 84 more than usual. Oh, we're big up on watch time. Views were slightly up. It's the live streams somehow that up the watch hours. Okay, let me check the... Okay, so eligibility... Oh shoot, you need... Are you kidding me? Okay, so I need 3 uploads last 90 days, check. 500 subscribers, not checked. We're 400... Well, 393 away. So, quite a ways away. That's probably not gonna happen for quite a while. And one of the following. 38 qualified watch hours. Need 3,000 watch hours in the last year? Wait, only 38 qualified watch hours? That's a lot of watch hours. Or 3 million shorts views. Those are crazy numbers. Come on, dude. Alright. Like 10 years ago, I was monetized on YouTube, but they took that away. They implemented all these stuff. I mean, not that I was making anything on YouTube. I think it was like 1 cent that was never paid out because there's a threshold, but that is okay. Cool. Cool. Oh man, 4:30. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. All right. How long I've been live? I've been like 2 hours and 17 minutes. Yeah, because I'm probably, yeah, it's 4:17. I'm not gonna make any more updates in the game tonight. What updates did we do tonight? Let me check my Git. Wait, what is this? Okay. Trees, yeah, let's discard those changes. I'm not saving that. Okay, we fixed the Black Wolf dialogue stuff, and we fixed Lydia and other NPCs syncing through the. Okay, so we fixed. Okay, so we fixed the collision issues, and we fixed the We fixed collision issues and the Black Wolf sprite not appearing where it wasn't supposed to. I need to go eat. Good luck with your work week. See you next time. Yes, thank you. Hopefully you enjoy your lunch, and see you next time. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you very much, and good luck to you as well. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, literally click here. I'll show you guys. Okay, YouTube fellas. This is you right here, fellas, on YouTube. You're in here. Go down here to the thumbs up, click I like this, and shoot, I don't have the button. But it would be right here that you would see a subscribe button. Please click it. Click it, okay? Please click subscribe and the like button. Okay, thank you. It's much appreciated. I will live stream next weekend, next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so tune in for that. I rarely stream on weekdays, but it may happen. But do not wait up for me for that or expect it, so yeah. So I don't want to go, but I gotta go. Okay. Wait, did something just happen? No, I'm tripping, I think. Yeah, shoot. Okay. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. This has been the fate of New Wolf, I guess. Late night talk. Can't sleep. Here's an Unrealized Dreams episode 28. See ya.